Governor Reeves' office.
Yes, I need to speak with somebody about a major issue going on with Lafayette County. It's a continuation of before. I've called up here before. And honestly, I'm calling because I thought that the state of Mississippi had its own Office of the Inspector General on a state level, somebody that could oversee the actions of the Attorney General, the Attorney General's office, and apparently that would be your office.
The Attorney General is an elected official, sir. What issue are you having?
Well, she's not fulfilling the duties of her office, to be quite frank with you. And it's because there's a conflict of interest that's developed in the Supreme Court, and that's what it all ties back to. I've got a couple of appeals going on right now. Major one from 2017, where I was deprived of all procedural and substantive due process rights. That was part of a scandal. I've produced countless evidence of it being part of an election scandal involving the Oxford mayor. And basically my life was just destroyed over it. I was locked up for 6 weeks' time. Like I said, never given any of the basic rights that all citizens are to be afforded. And I ended up just in a heap of confusion and brainwashing. I pled out at bad advice of my attorney. But here recently, I'm actually a credentialized member of the press. For the second time in a year, I found records that were fraudulently changed in circuit court, in Lafayette County Circuit Court, on 2 separate filed cases where I was the plaintiff. The judge was altered in the system. The same circuit court judge has insisted on being involved with every single one of my matters, including in the Supreme Court, including in Justice Court, multiple matters in circuit court. And basically, whenever I caught the records changed for the second time, I was trying to find out where this could have, how this could have happened, who could have been responsible for this. The circuit clerk got highly defensive. He told the other clerks not to answer any questions. He got on the phone and called the sheriff. The sheriff pulled up, blocked me in, told me not to go back into circuit court anymore unless I had anything to file, because me asking questions was disrupting their business. And then, to make matters far worse, he conveyed some of the most outrageous lies and deception to an employee of Communicare in order to have me judicially committed. I was committed for 2.5 weeks based on Mississippi's broken mental health laws.
Yes, sir.
Bad
What are you
move
speaking
overhaul.
from the governor's office?
Huh? Well, I'm needing intervention because I've asked the Attorney General's office to probe it and to do something. They're refusing to because, it all leads back to everything that's going on in the Supreme Court. They have refused to want to pick up, to raise an eyebrow, to even look at anything regarding Lafayette County Sheriff's Department. There are highly unconstitutional acts that are going on right now, and
Sir,
what?
You need to seek legal advice. The governor's office legally cannot be involved in any issues that involve the courts of Mississippi.
The governor's office legally has a duty to protect the citizens, to safeguard the rights of the citizens, and right now, my constitutional rights are being just plowed over. What do you mean that y'all have no responsibility? Y'all have every responsibility in that.
No, sir. We legally...
You're wrong.
I didn't say we had no responsibility. I said we legally cannot assist you when the issue involves the court.
I'm not asking for assistance on that. I'm asking for assistance from a constitutional standpoint, because civil rights violations are steadily going on. There's blatant attacks by the sheriff, where the sheriff only has to answer to the governor. Now, Governor Tate
Sir,
Reeves.
the sheriff doesn't answer to the governor, sir. The sheriff is an elected official as well.
Okay,
You'll
but
need
if
to
you look at
contact
it,
the Attorney General's
then
office
you don't
or an
know
attorney
you
to
don't know the
resolve your
Mississippi
issues.
Constitution.
I'm sorry,
then.
sir,
The Mississippi
but the governor's
Constitution
office
says that the
legally
governor
cannot
is
be
the only.
involved. Legally, the governor's office cannot be involved in any issues that involve the courts.
You were-
need to speak
you
with
were
the
wrong.
Attorney General's office or to get
So
an attorney, sir.
a citizen can get blatantly attacked by a government official, and the governor sits back and says, "I'm not going to get involved because that's a matter for him to handle in court." If and when he gets an attorney, is that what you're trying to tell me?
As I've said twice now, sir, legally, the governor's office cannot be involved in any issues that involve the courts.
My name is Matt Reardon. Please pass this message along. There's plausible deniability is not going to be able to be asserted whenever things get far worse than they are right now. Okay, I've tried to properly bring this to the appropriate channels. Y'all keep swatting me away like a fly. Okay, Matt Reardon, please let the governor know.
Sir, as I've said, you need to seek legal advice.
Sir?
Have a nice day, okay? Bye-bye.
Okay, you've been warned.